Hey guys, Jason Saab here with Appalachia Cry Ministries. Wanted to take a moment to show you how I package my outreach Bibles for street ministry. If you're like me and you're cramming stuff in your backpack and so forth, the Bibles can get wrinkled and bent up pretty easily. We want to be good stewards when folks donate to our ministries so that we can take these Bibles with us. So I have found an inexpensive and pretty durable way to package everything together. So I thought I'd drop this short video out here showing you on how we do it. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to drop them down below. Give us a like and subscribe for more videos like this. God bless. So the first thing you will need, obviously, is a Bible. So here's my outreach Bible. Then you will need some labels with your ministry contact information, as well as a gospel tract that you can place inside the Bible, some shrink wrap pouches to seal up the Bible, and a heat gun or blow dryer to make the shrink wrap nice and tight. The first thing I want to do when I make a outreach Bible is I want to give the folks a way to contact us or get back in touch with us. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to grab one of my labels that I made. I take this label and I just make it, you can buy the Avery 8160. There'll be a link in the description below, but the 8160 prints off 3, 6, 9, 10, 30 labels per sheet, mailing label, and I made this, print them out on here, and they make really nice, a quick way to reference. So it's got our website, our email, our Facebook page, and our Twitter page. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these, and I'm simply just going to affix it right in the middle of the Bible. Right there, just like that. So now when they take the Bible, and this is nice not only after I have a conversation, but if somebody walks by and they just take a Bible or they pick one up off the prayer stand while I'm preaching, all my information's right here so they can get a hold of us. The second thing I want to do is to give them a concise gospel presentation with it. So what I do is I take one of our tracts. This is our Country Roads tract, kind of plays off of the John Denver song Country Road. So it's your country road taking you home. On the back is a gospel presentation. It's got all the information, and again our website right here. So the tracks here, I'll link down in the section below as well. The print house we use is gotprint.com. They're very reasonable. Everybody speaks English and they work really well. So I like putting them in one of the Gospels. My favorite Gospel is Mark. However, I like the Gospel of John because written to show the deity of Christ. So I use the Gospel of John. So I'll open up to the Gospel of John. I'll simply place the tract in there. Now I want to make sure when I put it in there that there is nothing exposed on the top. I want that flat. So to see how that's nice and even there. You can see it even, there's nothing sticking out there. You don't want anything sticking out. So now my Bible is ready to go. I'm ready to give it away, but here's a problem. A lot of times when you take a Bible like this and you put it down into your pack, what happens is the pages get all wrinkled and bent and so forth, and then when you give it to somebody, it just doesn't look very nice. And then it can tear even. So what I have figured out, and again I'll link this in the bottom, is I have found these sheets from Amazon, and I think it's only like $10 for 100 of them or something crazy like that. I'll put a link down below in the description, but this is a shrink wrap that fits these Bibles. It fits it perfectly, as you can see there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of these guys out of here. So I've got my shrink wrap, and I'm simply just going to put the Bible inside. Now it's sealed on all three sides except one, so it's like a little pouch. So all I do is I slip the Bible down in there. Sometimes if you start with the loose ends and then go towards the spine, it works a little better. Just like that. Drop it down in there. So there it is. Now our Bible is ready to go. However, this is shrink wrap. So what I'm going to do is I use a heat gun because I'm impatient, and so Mark's my favorite gospel because it always says immediately, immediately, immediately. So I'm impatient. So I use a heat gun, but you could absolutely use a blow dryer as well. So I'm going to get a heat gun and just make sure, this is an old one. My grandfather, God rest his soul, gave it to me. So I have this one on low on, I'm going to run, it looks like on 400, I guess, and on the low setting here on the trigger. So basically what I do is I hold it and you just kind of fold it, and you can see just a little bit of heat, it already starts shrinking up. So I want to make sure I get that top sealed real good. It'll just clamp right down on itself. There you go. There it is. Now there might be a little bit of a gap, and that's okay. And then I just go through sealing the rest of it. You'll see how it just grabs the corners down here, grab the sides. You can even hold it. Like I said, you just don't want to burn it. You don't want to meld it to the Bible, obviously. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go up here. You can kind of see the glare when you get it nice and tight, nice and taut. The wrinkles will come out. It's kind of like when you're doing with your windows. If you've ever put the stuff on your window, yeah, I'll see if I can get it there. See in the light. You can watch it kind of gripping up. See, it's nice and smooth now. The wrinkles are going away. We'll move that right there. And so there we go. There is our shrink wrap Bible. Looks like it just come out of the factory, nice and tight. Nice seam on the bottom there and here, and it's a little bit of an opening on top, but that's okay. It's easier for them to get it to open. But it's got a track inside. It's got my information here, and it's just a nice, easy way to make a Outreach Bible. If you have any questions or comments, or maybe a way we can make this better, or any questions, just give me a shout. I'll put all the links down below in the description of this particular version of the Bible, the labels, the shrink wrap, and where we get our tracts printed from. So thanks, guys. God bless, and see you out there on the streets.